How's it going, video game lovers? Welcome back one more time to We-videogames. Today we have another collection video, but this time it's a bit different. This is the first time I'm actually combining different systems into one video. So far it's just been one system per video. But this time I don't have too many games for a particular system. So basically I'm just combining all these games into one video. It's just not worth to make a video on these few games. We got mostly, actually all Nintendo consoles, but mostly handhelds and one main system, which is the GameCube. So we got the Switch, the DS, 3DS, a few Game Boy Advance, and GameCube right there. So just before we start the video, please remember to hit the like button if you like this video, and please remember to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Just really quick, special thanks to all of you that have subscribed. Not many of you, but thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll definitely keep making content for all of you. The Nintendo handhelds weren't my go-to consoles in terms of handheld. That was my PSP, the Sony PSP, but I've been playing the Nintendo Switch a lot. So I will get to the Nintendo Switch when I get to the games. Alright, without further ado, let's get going. First game is Orcs and Elves. Bit of RPG. Actually a fun game for the DS. I just want to mention that I'm going with this setup again, this camera angle. I'll try it again, see how I go. It's just that I think this way I can show you the games better. Then we go Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. As you can see there, this game is brand new, so I haven't played it. I don't think I ever will. Madagascar Cards. Yeah, racing games are always fun. Spore Creatures. Not a very, the game is not bad, it's just not what I expected. Finesse and Ferb, right again. Yeah, just a good game, I guess. Sushi Academy. For all of you that like sushi, this game is for you. You get to create sushi. Bunnies. So this is a game that I haven't played, but it looks really cute. Laxor, Pharaoh's Challenge, little puzzle game. They're always good to pass time. Another puzzle game, Puzzle World. Bridge Training. My French Coach. Bonjour, monsieur. You can see he's working. My Health Coach. Actually, all these games, many of these games probably, I probably just picked them up for very cheap because I don't remember playing these games for more than 2 minutes each. This one, on the other hand, I did play, so it's Beautiful Joe. This one is the Double Trouble one. Yep, as you can see there. I like the ones on the PS2. I mean, they're not the best games, but I liked them and I wanted to play on the DS. And yeah, I mean, it's okay. But I played. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I prefer to play it on the consoles, but it's good to have it on the go, I guess. Mystery Cases, Files, Million, whatever. I actually like to play this kind of games, point-and-click games where you just go to find stuff. Sudoku, sorry. I'm gonna go through this DS quick because they're just not really good games. There's just maybe a few, but not too many. And I'll just get to the good stuff. Brain Training. These brain training games are actually really, really fun. Moshi Monsters, Moshlin Zoo. Right there. 100 Classic Books Collection. It's actually really fun. I actually, when I read books, I only read classical books. I just like to get into the mindset of how people thought years and years ago. It's really cool. Brain training. Another brain training game. And of course one that I play a lot. This one. And that's Pokemon Diamond. That to me is still one of the best Pokemon games out there. And it should be remade. Or remastered or whatever. But there should be a new version of this game. Please do it, Nintendo. Please do it. Another really good game is Mario Kart on the DS. Very, very good game. My Horse and Me. Haven't played it. And now we get to the 3DS, which I only have a few games anyway. So we got Dragon Quest 7. Of course, I played that game a ton. Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth. And guess for how many dollars I got it? Right there. What a deal. Persona Q is not my favorite Persona game. I play all of them, and I played this one a little bit, but I haven't finished it, and I don't think I ever will. But never say never, right? Steam, not very good. I love the Fire Emblem franchise, and here's Awakening. So Fire Emblem Awakening, again, very good price right there, as you can see. One of the best Persona games out there. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. The Monster Hunter games are really good. Rhythm, Paradise Megamix. Another Fire Emblem. Yes, this one is Fire Emblem Fates, but this one is not as good as Awakening, of course. But I love Fire Emblem. And I got 3 Japanese 3DS, so I got Final Fantasy 3, Dragon Quest 9, and Monster Hunter 4. I got this when I went to Japan. I actually got a few other Japanese games that I'll probably show to you guys when the time is due. Alright, let's get with the GameCube. I don't have too many GameCube games, so don't expect very cool collection. But I got Mario Party 5, which is good, but it's not as good as my favorite, which is number 3. Mario Party 3, 2 and 3 were my favorite. Metroid Prime. We all know this is an incredible game, right? The GameCube just has so many amazing games. I used to have many more, but I sold them off, and now that I'm trying to get them back, they're just really expensive and just difficult to find anyway. So but when I see them, I'll pick them up. Bloody Roar, Primal Fury. Definitely not as good as the Bloody Roar games on the PS1 and the PS2. Actually, PS1. Seems as hit and run. Wow, this game is really good. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, one of my favorite Zelda games. This game, a lot of people were giving it criticism back in the day for the graphics, or the style rather, but I think it was, I think that game was just amazing. Rayman 3, good game. A bit dusty, these games. Virtua Striker version 2002, and that's number 3. Sega game. This game is actually really fun. Star Wars Rebel Strike. That game was okay. Resident Evil 0. This is I think this is the most difficult Resident Evil in the main series, even more than 1 in my opinion. Looney Tunes Back in Action. Not as good as the ones on the PS1, which I love to death, but I enjoyed that one. Scorpion King. I bought this game when you know, The Rock was quite big. Well, he's bigger now, but when this movie was coming out, and it was big, and I was a huge fan of The Rock, so I picked it up. Need for Speed Underground, which is of course one of the best Need for Speed games ever. And last but not least, Super Mario Sunshine, which I haven't finished yet, but I'm playing it again on the Nintendo Switch, which is coming up right now. Alright, Nintendo Switch. We start off really strong with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, what can I say about this game that you guys don't know, right? This is a must-have. Like, everyone that has a Switch needs to have this game. Oh, yes. Xenoblade Chronicles Definite Edition. I didn't get to finish this game before, so when it was relaunched for the Nintendo Switch, I had to pick it up. And I haven't finished it yet, but I'm playing it and I'm enjoying it so much. And of course, the Super Mario 3D All Stars. I'm still playing the Mario 64 one, and until I finish it, I'm not gonna move to the other two games. I don't have too many Switch games, and there's a reason for that, of course. And my personal rule is that I am only buying games that I will finish. So I'm just gonna get a lot of games just to have them there. No, I'll finish the game and then buy another one. Of course, that hasn't worked out, but I'm actually playing them as I go, and I'm gonna finish all of them. And I got a lot of digital ones too, but that's different. So physical version, I have to finish it. That's my personal rule, and that's probably the only way I can finish them. Tokyo Mirage Sessions Encore. Finished. Actually, really good game. Similar to Persona, but a bit more. It's a bit more music, and I enjoyed it a lot. Some people will say it's better than Persona. I don't know if people will say that, though. But I thought it was a really good game. But it's definitely not better than Persona 5. Definitely not. YS8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Very good RPG as well. Currently playing it, and I'm actually very close to finishing that game. And of course, loving strategy games, you need to have Civilization 6. 5 is still my favorite, and I got to play 5 probably once a month for like 2 days straight, and I'm still doing that. I just love it. I just can't stop playing it. Number 5 is probably the best one, and this one is really good as well, but not better than 5 in my opinion. Destiny Connect TikTok Travelers. I was expecting this game to be a bit different, but I will finish it because my own rule. I have to finish every game on the Switch. I just feel that this game was created for kids, but I'm enjoying it. Moonlighter, this game. Please, if you don't know this game, or if you never played it, please pick it up. This game is amazing. Moonlighter is a great indie game. I am not, I don't have too many indie games, but this game just, I'm like, wow, indie games can really be this good. I finished it and it was an amazing experience. This Gaia 4, very good game. I want to finish this so I can get number 5. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And this game is really good. It actually follows the rules of the game. And you have all the characters in the anime on this game. So that's really good. Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is really good. So Animal Crossing New Horizons came out when all this crazy pandemic started. Or, it was beginning to start. And a lot of people enjoy this game because of that, because it requires a lot of time to actually play this game. So good timing, I guess. Fire Emblem Three Houses, man, one of my favorite games, probably of all time. Definitely on the Switch, one of the best games. Probably top 3 or top 5 for sure. I finished it 3 times, so I finished all 3 campaigns, and I need another Fire Emblem game. Like now. I need it now. Incredible game. Northgard, another strategy game. You know what? It's a good game, but I just really hope it was better. But yeah, good game. And the best game on the Nintendo Switch, hands down, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I played this game twice, finished it twice. Well, finish it, right? It's not really, getting 100% on this game is actually crazy, but I was really close to it, actually. Masterpiece. what else can you say about Breath of the Wild masterpiece? I am really hoping Breath of the Wild comes out next year. Please make it happen because I really want to play another Breath of the Wild. And here's another must-have, Super Mario Odyssey. Of course I finished that. I mean, come on. Probably second best Mario 3D Mario game of all time, behind 64. Oh, you know what? Probably the best of all time. Pokemon Sword. Aye. Pokemon Sword, man. Man, this game has so much potential. I am not kidding. This game has so much potential. And you know what? I still finished it, but man, that game could have been the best game of all time in terms of Pokemon, and they just blew it. It was enjoyable, but definitely not even close to the best game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It took me a while to get into this game, but once I got the rhythm of it, kept going till I finished it, and it's really good. But I think number 1 is better. I'm playing number 1 right now, and I think it's a bit better than this one. Luigi's Mansion 3 is the final game for this collection. Also finished it. As you can see, I finished many of them. I still have to finish a few. This is an amazing game. Had a great time with that. And to finish this video, we got 3 Game Boy Advance games. Yes, the beautiful Pokemon games on the Nintendo Advance. Let me move this here so you can see it better. Right there. So we got Ruby. Ruby was a very good game, but Emerald took it to the next level. This is one of the best Pokemon games out there, and my favorite Pokemon game of all time, because this was actually the first game, the first Pokemon game that I ever played. I never played the classic ones because I just didn't grow up with the Nintendo consoles back in the day, and that is Fire Red. Look at that beauty. This is my actual original copy, and to this day I'm still playing it because I just can't stop. If I don't have anything to do, I just take my Pokemon to the league and just level them to level 100. Alright guys, that was my collection. Hope you enjoyed the video. Not too many, as you can see, not too many games for the Nintendo handheld consoles, but enough for me to have fun. I have the games I like, the games I want to play. As you can see, I didn't have many of the other Pokemon games on the 3DS. That's because I sold them before I started collecting, and now it's really difficult to get them because they cost a bit of money. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks again to all my subscribers, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to again hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the small team. Almost there. We're almost 20, maybe one day. But yeah, I love making this kind of videos for you guys, so the more we are, the better. I'll keep making them, and hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.